Dr. Thai analyzes the pros and cons of traditional liposuction.
There are currently 5 liposuction technologies deployed worldwide, and which among them stood out the most? I'm gonna provide a detailed explanation, including the pros and cons of each technology. But first of all, I will break down the traditional method, and what exactly does traditional liposuction mean. For this method, the surgeons will use a cannula to mechanically break down the excess fat. Here, this is the cannula the surgeons used to perform traditional liposuction, with sharp openings inside. When the surgeon moves the cannula back and forth like this, it mechanically breaks down the fat. The procedure itself is very simple, with just a cannula and a suction tube. Traditional liposuction can be performed. That is its advantage, simplicity. The surgeon only needs a cannula and a suction machine without having to invest in any kind of advanced equipment to carry out the procedure. Those are the advantages, but what about the disadvantages? Like I just mentioned, traditional liposuction works by mechanically destroying the fat, which will easily lead to bleeding and more swelling and pain. Secondly, this method depends on the surgeon's skill. When using this mechanical method, if the surgeon's technique is not consistent, or if there is a large amount of fat, problems will arise. The surgeon becomes fatigued during the procedure. Then the movements are no longer consistent. In short, the technique becomes uneven, which can result in irregular or bumpy abdominal surfaces, which is the second cons of this method. And what is the third drawback of traditional liposuction? When the cannula is inserted too deeply or aggressively, if a surgeon is careless, it can perforate the abdominal wall and even injure internal organs. And these are the 3 disadvantages of this mechanical liposuction method.
To know more about the liposuction techniques at Viet Plastic Surgery Hospital, please tune in to future videos.
To learn more about plastic surgery procedures, please follow Viet Plastic Surgery Hospital on multiple media platforms. Goodbye, everyone.
Viet Plastic Surgery Hospital, turning dream into reality.